So before the video even starts, guys, can you guys please do me a favor? Watch the video all the way through if you can. And also, if you like the video, please hit the like button and possibly share the video. And if you really want to see more content from me, definitely subscribe. This helps us with the YouTube algorithm because likes and things like that are the things that drive us to be seen by other people and by people that normally wouldn't be able to see our videos given that we're a smaller channel. So with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Wow. So according to UK outlet The Sun, sellout Xbox players desperately rush to sell their console. Now PlayStation is a Halo maker. From an article by Shabana Arif. And this is just weird. So, according to this outlet, it says the Xbox are jumping ship after Sony acquired Bungie, the studio that. So let's break this. Now, I don't know, if this is accurate or not, and I've read this article already, but it just seems as though a lot of this is hyper. But if there are a lot of UK, Xbox gamers, I guess, that are exclusive to Xbox, that are looking to sell their console, I guess, to maybe a PS5. I mean, why? Not to say that PlayStation is a purchase, but if you already own an Xbox, then why not just save, buy a PlayStation? It's not as if you can't, they're just readily on the shelf for you to grab. I mean, you got time that are going to be exclusive to PS5, aren't even out. Most of them are still cross-generation. There's no need for this. This is honestly kind of silly, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you're going to game, you already have one of the puzzle, why not just complete it, get the trifecta? Or if you're really going to go big, get that PC. Like I say, if you already have an Xbox, you can grab up PlayStation, grab you a Switch if you don't already have one, and save your little pounds or whatever, what is it, euros, pounds, whatever they use, and then save up and build a gaming PC. When the supply crisis starts coming, you can actually buy a graphics card for less than the down payment on a house. But it seems really awkward. But let's continue with the articles. So basically, they got this information on the idea that it says analysis by gaming site Solitaire that shows that on the day Sony/Bungie deal was announced, online searches for sell Xbox skyrocketed in UK. The search term saw a 475% surge on January 31st, which is 6 times the average volume. These findings offer a fascinating insight into the reaction towards these recent, and if Xbox owners will question their loyalty to the brand, said a spokesperson from Solitaire. It will be interesting to see the extent that these acquisitions have on the industry, especially for Nintendo, which is also in the console wars, that has been struggling to compete with the duopoly of Xbox and PlayStation. So right here, I have problems with all of this. So number one, if this is just based on search terms, this isn't confirmed that anybody's going to be selling anything. And that's if this is actually accurate. Now, the other problem I have with this is the idea that they're talking about Nintendo trying to compete. Now, we know that Nintendo has put out many statements in the idea that they are not competing with Microsoft and Sony, and we know this by their actions. They're mostly competing with themselves because of the way that they do business is very different from the two companies. Now, with Xbox and PlayStation going on this acquisition war, that definitely makes sense. But as far as the idea of console wars, that's more of a fan thing than really a company by company thing. Now, let's not get it twisted. Definitely, if Xbox could, sell as many units as PlayStation is selling currently, I'm sure that they would. But when I think of console wars, I don't think that these companies and the executives behind them are really thinking of them in the terms that the fans are necessarily thinking of the idea of console war. Also, I don't know. This just, I don't know. I don't know if this is clickbait or what, but it just seems kind of silly if we're being honest. It's not like Bungie has any claim toward the Halo franchise anymore. And more importantly, Destiny, while it has its fans, this acquisition isn't going to make Destiny exclusive to PlayStation, according to PlayStation and Bungie's own statement. So, I don't know. But, what they say is, notice to gamers, Microsoft has bought Activision. Choose your machine carefully. It just, like I say, I think they're really just stoking the flames of division when it comes to toward the console space. And I mean, especially when we were coming a lot closer together with, cross-platform play and things like that. I'm of the opinion that, if you can afford it, then get as many consoles as you can so you can enjoy as many experiences. But, maybe that's not the prevailing school of thought. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that people are really selling their Xboxes in the UK? I mean, we know that that PlayStation has a stronger foothold in Europe and in the UK than it does in places like America. We're competitive, but do you think that UK Xbox players are really looking to sell their Xboxes in favor of PlayStation, or do you think this is overblown? Let us know in the comments section, and remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the content. Share the video so that other people can see it, and possibly subscribe if you'd like to see more of our content. That being said, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Heroes out. Peace.